Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this October the 20th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Friday out there so far. Everybody has a great Friday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Saturday and Sunday. So we're going to take a look at some tropical information from Tropical Storm Tammy. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather watches warning advisory map for your locating across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the storm report that came in this afternoon and the overview as well. And also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation as well at the end of this broadcast. So stick around through the entire video and do not miss a beat of this forecast. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got showers activity up here around portion of New Brunswick through Maine, also southeast Canada, back into Michigan, Wisconsin, the Great Lakes region, also down toward Indiana, Virginia, also in the coastal waters there as well, also up toward New York State and also Pennsylvania. Got some shower activity over around Washington State, Oregon, and Northern California, and also in the coastal waters as well. A little bit of mixed precipitation up here around Washington State as well. And here is Hurricane Norma making landfall in the Gulf of California. We'll be making landfall in northwestern Mexico. Should be coming up Sunday or Monday. Alright, we got dry conditions expected for southeast Canada, southern Canada, southwestern Canada, back through portions of Idaho, Montana, back through the Dakota, back through the Carolinas, down to Florida, back into Texas, back towards southern California, Gulf of California, northern and central Mexico as well. All of this is for your Saturday. Let's move on to your Sunday forecast now. Alright, you can see here we got some shower activity in New Brunswick, down to Newfoundland, through Mountain Connecticut, Rhode Island, also West Virginia. Also over toward the Great Lakes region, over around Toronto and Montreal, Canada. We have some mixed precipitation up here around portion of New Hampshire, also in the New York State. Shower and thunderstorm activity over portion of Iowa, also in Missouri, also through portion of Kansas and also Nebraska. Some shower activity down into the northeast Mexico. Also, we got some shower activity over in portion of southern Canada through Washington State, Oregon, and much in northern and central California, coastal water, over toward Oregon states, also down to California through Nevada, also Wyoming, also much of Montana, southern Canada there as well, also over toward Idaho and portion of eastern portion of Oregon as well. Alright, we got dry high pressures in charge of area of weather through much of southeast Canada, southern and southwestern Canada, through the Dakotas, all the way over toward Michigan, the Great Lakes region, the portion of Kentucky, Tennessee, to the Carolinas, toward Maryland, Delaware, and also toward New Jersey, D.C., all the way down toward Florida, to northern and central Mexico, also Gulf of California, through California, also back toward Colorado, also into the Dakotas. And here is Tropical Storm Norma making landfall in northwestern Mexico as expected. All right. Okay, here it is right here. Here's the yellow is the tropical storm with force wind gust. Also, the yellow right here is tropical storm watches. We have tropical storm warnings there in blue. The pink right there is hurricane watches. Also, we have hurricane warnings in effect in the red there through much of the islands as well. And it keeps it a hurricane from tonight all the way through next Wednesday. If you're tracking this system at home, and located near latitude 14.3 north, longitude 59.2 west, maximum sustained winds are near 75 miles an hour with higher gusts. Moving us to the west-northwest at 7 miles an hour. Alright, here we go. Here's the current position of the storm. Continuing off to the west-northwest. Here are the lead portion of British Virgin Island, maybe as far west as Puerto Rico. May get a little bit of shower, maybe some gusty winds as well. Alright, the system continues to the northwest, then eventually off to the northeast. One model wants to take it a little bit closer to Bermuda. I would not be surprised, maybe somewhere in the middle it could take this road here, maybe affect Bermuda later on down the road. So Bermuda need to pay close attention to this as well. Alright, let's move on to the intensity guidance of this system. Can't believe it. It finally uploaded. Alright, we got winds of 65 miles per hour. Hurricane is one hurricane, and then sharply drops it off into a tropical storm. And it should be a tropical storm about 5 to 7 days out in the future. Alright, you're locating across the nation. Alright, as you can see here, we still got no gale warning, small craft advisory extending from up here near Maine all the way down to the east coast of Florida. Same in the Big Bend area and also over towards the Panhandle, Florida. We're here in ports of Southern California, also Oregon and Washington State as well. We got some air quality alerts for southeast Texas. Still got them special weather statement for relative low humidity values over portions of Louisiana, Arkansas, and much of Mississippi. Also, we have special weather statement for strong thunderstorms and severe weather ongoing over here in the Carolinas as well. Eastern northern South Carolina, and even marine statements along coastal South Carolina as well. Coastal flood advisory also in effect for you guys up toward the New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania and Maryland. We got that hurricane warning in effect for the coastal waters on the west coast of Mexico. Got some blizzard warnings, also some winter weather advisory for portions of Alaska. Also, there's freezing spray warning in effect there as well. Also, special weather statement for western and also around the Alaska area. We got some small craft advisory. Alaska. Down to the northern Florida region. Got a little scatter activity. Severe weather took place this afternoon. On to the try to get to the convective outlook. There it is, more you can see a little better from Maine to portion of northern Florida. There's that marginal risk as well. Here's the current watches in effect. Should be none. MDS discussion should be none. Load up. Alright, we're going to zoom in up here and then we'll move eastbound. Alright, yeah, toward Philadelphia, also some in Washington, D.C., down in Richmond, Virginia, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, also down in West Virginia as well. Also up here around Boston. We got some shower activity around Richmond, Norfolk, also up toward Raleigh. We got a little bit of activity just in the western North Carolina mountains, also into the Virginia mountains as well. Alright, going down a little bit further. As you can see, like I said, in the western North Carolina mountains, up here around Raleigh. Back down to offshore, and the severe weather event will end. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Sorry it was kind of slow, but hopefully we got through it. Well, I hope everybody has a great evening. Take care. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Friday evening, folks. Take